So, you really want to try D&D, but you might not have the financial means to dive in head first? This is my extremely low budget D&D starter pack that doesn't look super low budget. This does all depend on what your dollar store stocks, starting with the essential pillar, the dice. If your dollar store stocks them, they're in the small game section of the toy aisle. For a container to class it up a little bit, you can buy these tins or one of those little wooden keepsake boxes. Now for a dice tray, they usually have little wooden trays that you could get crafty with. But I really like these felt office supply trays you can find in the office aisle. They look very nice and you can carry all your D&D stuff in it. Now a nice notebook. I'm a big fan of this leather look, but I don't love the writing on it. But with a little bit of nail polish remover, it comes right off. And we now have a very nice rustic style leather notebook. I tend to like the plain pages if I need to sketch something, but if you want something with lines, they definitely have a bunch of those. Now grab yourself a mechanical pencil you don't have to sharpen, and maybe an extra for someone that forgot theirs, because we know it's bound to happen. Now you don't really need a mini, but if you get lucky, sometimes in the toy aisle you can find minis that are the right size. I got lucky a bit back and they were selling some discontinued Starlink sets that had this rogue and monk in them, and I just slapped on a foam board base. Now, if you really want to impress your DM, bring a protractor. Especially as a caster, these are very helpful in finding the area of effect, the area of a cone, and it's even 6 inches long, which is the average movement of a character. Personally, I try to be accommodating as a DM and bring most of this stuff for my players, but I definitely understand the feeling of independence of having all of your own gear. So if you use your phone for D&D Beyond and get the free character sheet stuff and the free content they have on there, this will be all you need to start your first game of D&D as a player. Happy gaming!